G'day guys, what's cracking? It's your boy 2Aussie here again. So, have you heard the news from Macca's? The El Maco is back, baby! And I gotta tell you, I really am super excited. It's been a hot minute since we've had this one. Actually, about a year. Seems to come out every year. But folks, please know, we had a comment from old mate Ken88KD. So he said, here's a thought. Aussie, since I've done the OG El Maco before, why don't I pimp it out? And why don't we do a double El Maco? Oh my Buddha. Top suggestion, mate. Bloody ripper. That's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to do a double El Maco. Now please know guys, I am not going to do double the sauce because I already reckon this is going to be a bit of a super spreader. It's got sour cream and the El Maco salsa, which I totally love. It's the goods. So guys, I'm going to order this thing. I'll circle back to you with the prices and we're going to get double everything but the sauce. I can't wait to wrap my laughing gear around this one. Let's get it. And we're back, babies. And we got the goods. Now, I stopped in the waiting bay to check out if they got this right. It has the grill slip on it. We also went with a small meal. So, of course, we got our fries. Got to have a fry. McLovin' them, of course. Now, the double El Maco. Doesn't feel double, even though it's got the slip on it saying it should be. Let's take this off. You can see the purdy little box, because it does have its own box, as they usually do. El Maco's back, baby. Double. Now, folks, this guy has... Oh, I can smell that El Maco sauce. It's hitting me right in the snoz. So it's supposed to have on its own. Now it was $7.95 for just the old El Maco. 2 beef patties, 1 slice of cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, sour cream, and the El Maco sauce, salsa. So we'll just have a quick squeeze at the innards and see how it looks. Remember, double meat, double cheese, double everything but the sauce, of course. And it's already looking like a super spreader. Maybe they did double it. And we went with the old Fanta as our drink of choice. Now, guys, I don't think I'm going to be pulling this too much apart. Look at that. Wow. That is going to be a big yikes moment. Now, I did ask for 2 lots of tomato. I don't know. I'm only going to touch that. I don't want to touch it. Wow, look at that. Big yikes. This is going to be not a good time to wear a white shirt, I reckon. Now, oh, there's another piece of tomato on the bottom. Now, double lettuce probably wasn't one of my best ideas because we know how much the lettuce just drops off everywhere. But there's a decent amount. Just looking around there, it's all looking good. All in order. Oh, baby, look at that slip sliding away. It's a bit of a bloody shambles, but we'll reconstruct it. So, folks, I reckon without... Look at this, what a mess. Anywho, without further ado, folks, I reckon it's time to whack it in me gob. You know what? I'm going to get smart, and I'm going to put its own little nappy on. You love to see it. Alright, this could work out a bit better, although it's all slipping out. Time to stick it in. Struggle will be real. So on first bite, of course, very meaty, very cheesy. Getting a little bit of that El Maco sauce. You can see it hanging out there. Definitely a super spreader. I reckon they've doubled the sauce here, which is okay. I don't mind. It really is one of those, oh my Buddha moments. Let's go in again. This is a bloody winner. Might just whack the fries in there. I'll tell you what, there's enough bloody sauce and whatnot in there, and lettuce of course, but you give yourself a little bit of a dipping sauce for your fries. Why not? Let's try it with the old El Maco salsa. Bouillon. So I'll just quickly tell you, like I said earlier, look at that, every time you touch it. $7.95 for the burger itself, the El Maco, doubled with everything but double sauce, which it looks like they did put on anyway. Because I'll tell you what, if that was a single, imagine that, but that much sauce on it. Anywho, $12.60 for the burger with the extra patties. We got 4 patties, 2 cheese, double the onions, and if you love your onions, the onions don't cost anything. I put double tomato because we know that a single lot is probably just going to be 1 slice. So we got the 2 slices of tomato, plenty of rabbit food, lots of lettuce. This is turning out to be a wonderful idea because look at all that dripping out, oozing along. So I'm going to just shut me trap and get more into this. This is just amazing. So, some of my best work there, didn't even spill a drop. You love to see it now. That salsa is a little bit on the hot side. It ain't too bad though. It's not burning the crap out of my mouth or anything like that, but it is quite spicy. So I reckon it's time to have a little drinky poo. So today's beveragino is proudly brought to you once again. It's getting a bit monotonous, isn't it? From the redheads Mac Stooge at McDonald's. So we went with the old Fanta, Old Faithful. Yummus. That really did hit the spot. So folks, today no discount, no anything percent off, so I think it still didn't go too bad. $7.95 for the burger itself. Considering what other things are costing at the moment, I actually thought it would be more. The single version, good old El Maco. And for the old double El Maco, $12.60 I think. That's got a little bit pricey, but good thing the onions were for free. Actually saying that, I don't remember seeing them, but they probably were there. It was so hard to taste the difference of everything there, but that El Maco salsa with the sour cream really does pair beautifully. It was a full-on meat and cheese experience, very meaty, very cheesy, but that's the way we like it here. So folks, that burger itself for a double, I'm going to give that probably a 4.25 stars out of 5 for taste. And for value, probably give it about a 4 at the moment in these troubled times. We all know it could have been cheaper. But would have loved a discount, but it didn't turn out too bad. $16.75 for the lot with a small meal, fries and a drink. So even though we didn't get a discount, I was very surprised that the El Maco itself was going to be that price. I actually thought it was going to be at least $1 or $1.50 more than that. So I reckon we were on a little bit of a winner today, and it was a pretty lit burger. I did enjoy it thoroughly. So folks, that's your double El Maco, done and dusted. Was a total winner. I loved it. And thank you to old mate Ken for your suggestion. It was a bit of a mini pimping, I guess. We could have went a lot further with it too if I had a discount. Maybe I would have, but I did want to spend a fortune. Keep the cost down. So folks, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you never be too Aussie. Hooroo. And stay fresh. Do you always find that when you grab a handful of fries, you always drop one or something goes wrong? You think you got the lot, and then one falls out. There's always one loose cannon. Sayonara.